Tactical here, welcoming you back to the next bonus episode of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. And if you remember, the first bonus episode, we played as a female human noble. The last bonus episode, we played as a male city elf. So in this bonus episode, we are playing as a female dwarf rogue, obviously, and the noble, because we did the main Let's Play as the dwarf commoner. So now, it's time to pick a name. So let's see what her name is going to be. Let me use my little generator here. I'm not going to put in a last name, but I'll just go with the let's go with the second to last one. No, the last one. Farili. No, let's go with Narta. I like Narta better. So now, let's type that in. Narta.
Greetings.
Perfect. And we're just going to, let's see, which preset are we going to go with? You know what? Let's go with this one. And we're just going to leave it as is. Alright, once again, rogue, so dexterity. We'll bring the dexterity to 18. Strength to 12. And cunning to 15. Or combat training's already to expert. So let's do combat tactics. Get 2 talents, so we want deft hands for sure. Dual weapon training. So the first time we'll level up, we'll get that dual weapon sweep.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, the larger of 2 known remaining dwarven cities in the world. Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called Deep Roads, which stretched thousands of miles. The city now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion. Secure in Orzammar's impregnable construction, the dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount. You are the second child of King Endrin of House Aeducan, the 9th Aeducan ruler elected by the Noble Assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Greetings, my lady. You are dressed and ready. Excellent. I couldn't find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
Wouldn't leave it. I don't want to look fearful.
You couldn't look anything less than beautiful. The armor only accentuates it. Although the idea of you charging naked into battle holds a certain appeal.
You, my friend, are ridiculous.
One can't take all this marching about and speech-making too seriously. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
What shall we do in the meantime?
As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Rumor has it that Harrowmont hopes you'll be swept off your feet if a well-placed young nobleman wins the provings in your honor.
Perhaps I'll go win the proving myself.
Win the proving in your own honor? That would be most interesting. Shall we then?
Yes, let's head over to the... I'd like to see those merchants first, actually.
With you as always, my lady. The day is ours until the feast.
Perfect. Gorham. Wait a minute, we met him during the main Let's Play in Denerim selling dwarven crafts. Interesting. That's very interesting. So I wonder why it is he is, wonder why it is he was doing that if he was originally, I guess a guard or some kind of noble or something. That's interesting. Because I really don't remember this one at all, so we'll probably find out. Like, something will probably happen and we'll find out why. So let's continue moving on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Your Highness.
Excuse me. Who the hell? Rika. We know her too. Ooh, arrows.
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
What are you doing in my brother's quarters?
She's, it seems she's one of your brother Balin's newest, companions. Prince Balin is attending the feast being held in Lady Aeducan's honor.
Yes, of course. It was presumptuous of me to think that he would return to... I am sorry. I will show myself out. With your leave, my lady.
Yes, you may go.
Thank you. I will go now.
I don't know if that's actually Rika, though. I'm not 100% sure. Well, let's see what else Balin's got stored around here. A Dwarven Merchant's Belt. Nice. Let's see. What does that do? Increases monetary gain. I'll take that, thank you. Alright, now let's head out. And head to check out these merchants, see what they need done. Then we'll head to the provings. And win the provings in our own honor. In our own honor. Jesus. Can't talk right sometimes.
You sure you want to go to the feast now? I doubt we can escape to see the provings once we're inside.
You're right, let's go see the provings first.
Can't wait to see who's fighting today.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. Let's go outside. Head out to the Diamond Quarter. Take care of stuff out there first before we go to the feast. Life in Orzammar.
Your father has allowed the
Sure, we
merchants
can
to
work
show
this
their
out
wares in the
reasonably.
Diamond Quarter during these celebrations.
The finest
Okay,
in home
can't talk to
decoration.
them.
Ah, my friend.
But my lord, these are surface silks, dyed with the finest. My Lady Aeducan, you honor me by visiting my humble booth. May I show you my wares?
Of course, good merchant.
Please, look as you will.
You have no weapons. All you have noble clothing. You really don't have anything except noble clothing.
Our trust follow, big sister. How surprising to run into you out among the common folk.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have you so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my sibling's second, I will ask for it.
Yes, Your Highness.
You don't speak to Gorham like that.
I speak to lower houses and castes as they should be spoken to. Now do as I say.
Keep barking orders, I'm sure I'll care someday.
Your lack of a sense of duty to your house is obvious. I can't imagine why you are receiving a commission. I expect after tomorrow I'll spend much time apologizing to the heads of the noble houses for the deaths of their children under your incompetent command.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it, Trian?
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it. Now then, you, get to the feast.
Kiss my ass, Trian.
I'd advise you to watch that tongue, dear sibling. Father will not live forever. Come, Balin.
That was fun. Nothing like being talked down to by the next king.
He's got to be alive to be king.
Perhaps this isn't the best place for that sort of talk, shall we?
Who cares? Trian seems to be like a complete and utter douchebag. Like a lot worse than...
I doubt he's a...
garbage.
I'm not going down that bridge. Oh, I would love to end up with a...
Let's head to the provings.
My lady, are you heading to the proving arena?
Yes.
We have been charged with the task of escorting you to the proving grounds.
I clean forgot about that. Forgive me, I should have informed you sooner. The king decided you were not to travel through the commons unguarded.
I'm quite capable of walking safely to the proving.
I did mention the merchants that won permits to show their goods in the Diamond Quarter. There were only so many permits auctioned off, and quite a few were turned away. Your father fears you will be harassed on the way to the proving.
This is silly, but I will comply.
Will we be leaving then?
Yes.
We are at your command.
So yeah, apparently we're... Alright, so let's get this. Whoa! Alright, let's talk to the proving master.
Your Highness, it is an honor to have you here. Have you come to watch these brave warriors do battle in your honor?
No, I've come to fight.
Your Highness, this proving is in your honor.
Then honor her by doing as she says. Lady Aeducan will fight in this proving.
I will honor today's warriors by testing their skills.
Of course, it is well within your rights. Men and women of Orzammar, we have a late entry to these provings, held on the eve of battle for the honor of House Aeducan. I give you the Lady Aeducan herself!
Hell yeah.
Are you ready for your first match?
Of course.
Then let us begin!
So, no.
This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Aeducan. Lady Aeducan will fight Alair Bimo, youngest son of Lord Bimo.
You honor me with this match.
Be on your guard.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Let's do this.
As you say, I can do it. Very
Of course, we stun them first, and then take a few shots.
Shall be done. Very well.
Didn't even get. I don't even think he got one hit in on me.
The winner is Lady Aeducan.
So there's one down. Let's talk to him again.
That was quite a fight. Alair Bimo is no slouch with that hammer. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Yes.
Excellent. Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of
course,
the
yada,
paragons
yada,
of Orzammar, for the honor of House Aeducan. Lady Aeducan will fight Adal Helmi, eldest daughter of Lady Helmi.
You are my inspiration, Your Highness, and to all of us who follow your example and live by the sword.
Thank you.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Alright, so here comes victim number 2.
I shall do it.
Oh, you missed. Sorry, Adal.
Shall be done.
It's like I may fell you before you even get one hit in on me. Yep, there's another one. Undefeated.
The winner is Lady Aeducan.
I don't know how many fights there are in this proving.
That was a crowd pleaser. I can't remember the last time we had 2 female warriors of such skill. Sir Blackstone is your next opponent. Are you ready to face him?
I am.
Then let us begin.
Alright.
Lady Aeducan will fight Sir Blackstone, Deep Road squad leader of the warrior caste.
This is your education, child. Try to learn as you bleed.
Good luck to you.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Alright, let's see if we can fell him before he hits me.
As you say.
Hopefully we can. I mean, it'd be cool if we can actually get through every single opponent of the provings before any of them get even one hit in on them.
The winner is Lady Aeducan.
Obviously. How many more?
Well done. You have proven that even the best of the warrior caste cannot match a noble Aeducan. Frandland Ivo is your final opponent. He too has had many victories today. Are you ready to face him, or will you rest first?
I'm ready to fight. Let me at him.
Of course. This is a glory It is down to just 2 warriors. With backbones of stone and wills of iron, they have defeated all others this day. Lady Aeducan will fight Frandland Ivo, second son of Lord Ivo.
You fight well. I wish you glory today and glory tomorrow.
May you be as stone.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. The victor is champion. Fight!
Final opponent, everybody. Let's do this.
It is begun.
Oh, they got one hit on me. Damn.
It shall be done. I shall do it, as you say.
Well, we got through almost all of them without taking a single bit of damage.
The winner is Lady Aeducan.
Well, it's a shame. I thought we were going to get through all of it without taking any damage. So now let's start the Proving Master again.
Congratulations. Frandland Ivo is as fierce a competitor as I've ever seen. You've vanquished every warrior of note in today's proving. The ceremonial helm, commissioned by your father for today's winner, is yours.
I'll wear it proudly.
Your glory honors every warrior here.
Alright, now we are going to head back to the Diamond Quarter. I will meet you guys there after a quick word from the channel sponsor, Fatal Grips. Fatal Grips. Fatal Grips is a cool website that ships worldwide, and they sell grips, skins, and cases for controllers for the Nintendo Switch, the Xbox, PlayStation, and even PC. They even sell stuff for PC like mice, keyboards, mouse pads, and headsets. They have some great gear as well, like a Fatal Grips mouse pad, a special edition logo t-shirt, a coffee mug, or a Grip Gamer t-shirt. So when you go to Fatal Grips and you use the code TaktikalGaming, just like my channel, or you use the special link that's in the description below, you'll get a discount on your order, and it'll help support my channel as well. So go check out Fatal Grips. Thanks, guys. Alright, everybody, we are back in the Diamond Quarter. We're going to head back to the palace and head to go to the feast. Armor merchant, wait a minute.
My Lady Aeducan. Nothing here rivals your amazing Aeducan armor, but if you wish something made...
You know very well how...
Yeah, I know.
Of course. Forgive me.
Show me your wares anyway, merchant.
You honor me, Your Highness.
I want to sell off these duster boots. Let me see something here. Alright, sell off the mace, the maul, the shields. I don't need 3 short bows. I don't need any more daggers. Anything else I could sell off? No. Alright, thank you. Basically, I just sold off my stuff. It's a silk merchant. Is there a weapons merchant here? Please tell me there is. I'd love to get some good weapons before I head back into the palace. Can't go that way. Guess there's no weapons merchant. And of course, we aren't a high enough level to be able to wear the helmet we just won, which sucks. So let's head to the throne room for the feast.
Look, the Grey Wardens
My
are
Lady
here.
Aeducan,
The raid
might I
tomorrow must
bother?
be more than a stand.
No, you might not.
The Wardens.
My king, please reconsider. The trade contracts alone could bring great prosperity to our houses.
Will we really turn our back on our brothers and a potential fortune in cheap labor because of a political technicality?
Denial of the traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality. There is more to life than monetary gains, my lords Bimo and Mino. The Assembly of Kal Shirak will respect the rule of Orzammar, or they will rot and die alone, surrounded by enemies.
Yes, my king.
But look, we have company to spare us further wrangling. Atrast Vala, my sweet daughter. How fine you look in your grandmother's armor. I hear you were declared champion of the provings. I suppose you were never one to sit by when something exciting was going on. Are you ready to be presented to the heads of the noble houses?
Of course, Father.
So dutiful. Very well, let us begin. Lords, ladies, grant me a moment of your time. We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone and born of the blood that ran in the veins of the Paragon Aeducan. Who would pose a question to the prospective commander? Who seeks to know the prospect better? No? Very well then. The ritual is complete. I give you Orzammar's next commander. Tomorrow, our newest commander will lead part of a mission to strike a great blow to the Darkspawn. Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads. Thank you, King Endrin. While the Darkspawn seem to withdraw, it is only because they are massing on the surface. This could mean a blight, and my men and I will discover the truth. We are honored to have you with us, my friend. Now, feast, drink, and celebrate, for the morning brings battle! As for you, my new commander, find your brother Trian and send him to me. He may be watching the provings, or getting some rest in his rooms.
Of course, Father.
Walk well, Commander.
So now we are the new commander of Orzammar. Now we gotta go find Trian, the douchebag. Why should we have such a douche for a brother? Oy vey. Should be Trian of House Asshat. The way he talked to Gorham was completely rude and unnecessary. Brothers.
So you're a commander now, in name at least. Shouldn't you be attending our King Father?
Father wants to see you, Trian.
Of course he does. We must discuss strategy before tomorrow's battle. Balin, stay here and stroke the new commander's conceit if you like, but then get to bed.
All day I've put up with that. He can really grate on the nerves.
I agree.
And what I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him.
What are you talking about, Balin?
Trian has begun to move against you. I never thought his much-proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big sister, Trian is going to try to kill you.
How do you know?
I overheard him giving orders to some of his men, and I was shocked. Then it began to make sense. Trian's decided you're a threat to his taking the throne. Maybe he's right.
True. Trian's a pompous ass and everyone likes me better.
It would be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the King's choice, but it does happen.
The founder of House Bimo became a paragon and king in one move from the Assembly, and he was a commoner.
That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half-dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king. Twice, it was a woman.
So Trian thinks the Assembly would prefer me.
Look at it from his perspective. You're more personable than he's ever been. You entered the provings held in your own honor just for glory and to please the crowds. If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you as the next heir. Trian Veer's father will replace him on the spot. If not, the Assembly will surely turn against him when father dies. You know his pride will never allow him to step aside.
What should I do?
You're the elder. I'll follow your lead as always.
Goran, what do you say?
Permission to speak freely?
Of course, my friend.
Trian would make a terrible king, but no one wants to say it. He has just enough backing in the Assembly to make it ugly when your father dies, but not enough to become king. Killing him now makes your house stronger and saves a great deal of bloodshed later.
Very well. Trian dies.
I'm afraid I must agree with you. Tomorrow's battle is the time to do it. I'll find out the rendezvous and buy you the time to do what must be done. I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
May the Paragon smile down on you.
So it looks like we're going to have to assassinate Trian. Fun. Let's hope nothing goes wrong.
Trian and his men will clear the way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood, Lord Harrowmont. We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall.
Come, men! Glory awaits!
Yes, glory.
Balin, you and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Balin! Take your men and make ready. Harrowmont and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my sister.
I wonder what's going on.
Your father has a special mission for you.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
The door leads to a Taig, abandoned long ago by your ancestors. The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon Aeducan remains in that Taig, under the stones of the central room. Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours.
To glory.
We've sent 2 scouts ahead to make sure the tunnels are cleared. But be careful. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions?
Meet the scouts, find the door, grab the shield. Got it.
Very good. The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of Aeducan.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
Alright, so let's head out on our noble expedition. So right now it's just me and Goran. Ready to fight whatever comes our way. Of course the first thing's a spider. Stupid spiders. Damn. I don't even think I had that thing to half health, and Goran just destroyed it. Oh, no more trap there.
There, a cunning trap.
I don't know if I'd call it cunning.
As you said, shall be done.
But it's a trap, that's for sure. Oh, God. Great. Dwarven corpse. Do they have anything on them? This one does. A little bit of money. Just a little bit. Let's continue moving on. Hopefully it's not too far of a walk. And looks like possibly... Nope, here we go. First crossroads.
You
Evo.
made it, Commander. Did you run afoul of any darkspawn?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
We didn't expect any activity in these tunnels at all. Once I finished scouting the tunnels, I hid here to avoid the darkspawn. Most tunnels are dead ends. The one we want is swarming with those fiends. It's going to be a fight.
Let's be cautious then.
As you say, onward then.
So, Friendlin Evo has joined us. That's a good thing. And... is this the way? No, that way's blocked. Great. So maybe it's this one. I'm gonna assume this one. Because this looks like it's pretty far open. Yeah, this is it, for sure. Anyway, hope you guys are in... Oh, here we go. Got something behind us too, these deep stalkers.
It shall be done.
Damn evil little bastards. I hate these things. Oh, there's a leader.
As you say, it is begun.
Die, evil bastard, die. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying these little bonus episodes. And dead end, great. So this isn't it. I thought it would be, but it's not. Great, just fucking great. Lyrium potion, health poultice, cool. So let's go back. I think there's one more tunnel to go through. Hopefully that's it. But yeah, if you guys, I do hope you guys are enjoying these. I figured it'd be a nice little thing to do after finishing the actual Let's Play. Because, you know, some people who may not have played this before may want to see the other origin stories, or, you know, would have, when I started the Let's Play, to have preferred me to pick one of the others. And this is a way for those viewers to kind of see what the others are like, and how they start off at least. I mean, I know it's a little bit of a spoiler for those who haven't played the game, but, you know, it's... Ooh, a trapped barrel. I didn't even notice that. I know some people would consider it a spoiler for those who haven't played the game, but I think it shows... Because some, you know, I'm not showing every possible outcome, every possible choice or anything, and I'm not showing the whole outcome of the game for each one, because you know, where you start, it could, oh look, here's one of the scouts.
You're here? I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure.
I'm not that easy to kill.
And I'll make sure I'm behind you if we're swarmed. We want the tunnel ahead, but there are Darkspawn tracks all over it. Be careful.
Let's get moving then.
I'm with you.
But anyway, when you, depending on which origin story you choose, each one, you know, when you get to, like, for example, as the Dwarf Noble, when you come back to Orzammar as a Grey Warden, it's a little bit different. You know, there's slight changes. Or with the City Elf, when you come back to the alienage in Denerim.
Look there.
Oh, damn, he triggered it. Ow. But when you come back to the alienage in Denerim, it's slightly different than what you saw with me as the Comet. Or when you choose the Mage, when you come back to the Circle, it's different. So I'm not spoiling the whole thing. It's just showing off the origin story. Alright, let's loot these dead Darkspawn. Especially that Alpha. Where's he at? Sapphire. And more money. Nice. Alright, so we're going this way, it seems. So yeah, it's just showing this stuff off, you know? Oh, wrong way. I guess. Or is it? I don't even know. There's a dead body there. Nope, it's not.
Looks like someone beat us to the door.
This Darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most likely still in there.
Be prepared to kill anything that moves.
Yes, my lady.
Alright, let's head in and see who the hell's in here. Fresh darkspawn corpses. Most of them have been... Oh, there's another dwarf corpse. Great. Oh lord, they've all... It looks like if they had anything on them, it's been taken. I wonder... Could it be Trian? Oh.
So glad you could finally join us. We feared you'd gotten eaten by darkspawn. Turns out the shield isn't quite as easy to retrieve as I was led to believe. I wager you know where it is, though. So maybe you tell me where it is, and I don't let my boys have to go at you before.
Oh, nasty. Who are you? How did you get in here?
I'm your better, that's who. And as to how I got in, that's a question you'll have to ask the stone after I butcher you. Now where's the shield?
You're an idiot, and now you're gonna die.
Just kill them, boys. We'll find this shield on our own.
For Orzammar!
It shall be done. It is begun.
Let's stun this mercenary captain. I bet these guys were hired by Trian.
Very well. It is begun.
I'm just sure of it.
The trap.
This one's mine!
As you say.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure it's freaking Trian that hired these fucks. Ballista bolts, huh? More mercenary stuff. And mercenary captain.
Is that an Aeducan signet ring? I guess that's how they got in here.
It's Trian's.
The ring is Trian's. That means he...
Yes, my brother has been sloppy this time.
It would have been a major victory to get the shield first, but he showed his hand and failed. The first way we can hurt him is to find that shield ourselves.
My thoughts exactly.
You have your orders, boys.
Let's finish looting these poor bastards. Garbage. Don't need it. Okay. Alright, they're all looted, so now we just gotta find this.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Another leg hold trap.
It's a trap.
More traps.
Look there.
More traps. Well, we got a ballista aimed at a wall here. Knocked it right down. Oh no, hold on. The arrow's pointing this way. So it must be the tied chamber. Perfect. Alright.
This is the room. How do we get the shield?
Look around, there must be a clue.
You two, see if you can spot anything.
There must be some kind of clue here. There is an indentation here that seems to match the Aeducan signet ring perfectly. Press your signet ring against the indentation. Nothing happens. Okay. Nothing happens. The hell?
It seems some of these tiles are different from the others.
Okay, wait a minute. I know what to do here. Let me just put this one here. That way I can use my character and move up. Now let's see. The lid of the sarcophagus slides away, revealing a small hollow that contains the shield of Aeducan. Here it is, the Aeducan shield.
That's it. We've got it.
It doesn't look like much.
The skill of our crafters has come far since then. But still, the shield of Aeducan.
The strength of Aeducan is in this shield.
I can feel it. It's inspirational.
If you say so. It's just a shield.
Enough talk. Where's the rendezvous point?
Back in the direction we came from, at the Crossroads.
To the Crossroads.
Alright, let's head to those crossroads. And also, we do know that we have Trian's signet ring. Oh crap, darkspawn out the ass.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
Oh, and a blight wolf too.
I shall do it. It is begun.
Oh, come on. Oh, and we have finally leveled up.
As you say, it is begun.
So let's finish these fucks off. And take loot off their bodies. And finally level up. So let's put one more into Constitution. And one into Strength, one into Dexterity, Expert Combat Training, and the Dual Weapon Sweep. Perfect. Now let's get the hell out of here. I'm guessing this is like a shortcut back to that crossroads, to the rendezvous point.
If Trian were really scheming against us, this would be the perfect place for an ambush. We've got the shield, and we're all alone out here.
I'm ready for anything.
What's that you're muttering about?
Keep your mind on the mission.
Right you are, Commander.
Something's not right about that scout. Something's off. Really off. The way he said, right you are, Commander, seems way off. Who the hell?
I'll trust Vala, sister.
Hello, Trian.
I'm here. I am not, however, unaware or outnumbered. Disappointed?
Where's your signet ring, Trian?
I didn't wear it today. I didn't wish to risk losing it in battle.
You gave it to mercenaries so they could steal the shield.
You dare accuse me of your own treachery? You have plotted to murder me so you could take my place as heir. You convinced Balin to help take my men and me by surprise. Do you deny it?
You have no right to judge me, Trian.
I have every right to judge you. I am your prince and your elder brother. Every tradition, everything that makes us who we are, demands your loyalty to me. You and your companions will throw down your weapons, confess your treason, and be tried in front of the assembly.
We will do no such thing.
Then you will die here. May the stone reject your unworthy, treacherous body. Kill the traitors!
More enemies ahead.
Alright, Trian. Time to die, bastard.
It is begun.
No, he's dead.
I shall do it. It is begun.
That was quick. Damn, he died like a bitch, didn't he? Well, not really. He went down fighting, to be honest with you.
Help! I need healing! I shall do it.
Now they're dead. Any more of them need looting? Nope, just Trian.
Hurry, Father, before it's too...
The hell?
By all the ancestors, what has happened here?
It seems we weren't fast enough. Balin was right.
The hell?
My daughter, tell me this isn't what it looks like.
Trian tried to kill me. It was terrible.
Can you prove it?
I have Trian's ring taken from men who tried to kill me.
You could have got that ring anywhere. Can these men substantiate your claim?
It's true. There were men in the Tig trying to steal the shield.
Sir Gorham, your loyalty makes you a useless witness. It falls to others to tell the story. You, Scout, what happened here?
Trian and his men were here early. It seems they'd done battle with the Darkspawn. Lady Aeducan came up to them, all friendly-like, but when we got close, she ordered us to attack.
That's a lie.
Then we shall discover the truth.
Frandlin Ivo, you are a good and noble man. Did the scout speak the truth?
He did, my lord.
What?
It was terrible. Prince Trian didn't stand a chance. Afterward, my lady stripped his signet ring.
You treacherous bastard! Silence, Gorham! Do you have anything else to say, my daughter?
How can you not see that this is a setup?
I want to believe that. I really do.
Bind her. She will be judged before the Assembly. To Orzammar.
Great. Fucking Balin. He probably told us that Trian was plotting to kill us to set us up. Ah, crap. Now what? I guess we just wait?
10 minutes, sir. Orders and all. You understand?
Of course. Leave us alone, will you please?
Yes, sir.
Gorham.
I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
Why is the Assembly not sent for me yet?
The Assembly isn't going to call for you. Balin has taken Trian's place in the Assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed.
Great.
He had fully half the Assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. He must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
What happens now?
The Assembly has already sentenced both of us.
Tell me.
I am to be exiled to the surface, but you're to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you are overwhelmed and killed.
What does my father say about this?
Lord Harrowmont says the king is taken ill. He couldn't bear losing 2 of his children at once. Lord Harrowmont gave me access to see you so I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
That's all the chance I need.
Our time is up. May the Paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up.
The same to you, my friend.
I will always be your man, my Lady Aeducan.
They are ready for you now.
Great, so Balin was basically plotting against us and Trian. I had completely forgotten about that.
Here is the prisoner, Lord Harrowmont.
Having been found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death. Your name is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor a memory. You are to be cast into the deep roads with only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
I will have my revenge.
I understand your anger. You should have been allowed to defend yourself. Had I the power to stop this, I would have. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't do this. For your father's sake.
Balin convinced me I had to do it. Now, let me use my persuasion, see if... No. I had to defend myself. He attacked me first.
I believe you. That means Balin planned this from the start. Believe me, I will spend the rest of my days making sure Balin does not profit by his deeds. Your father asked me to give these to you. This sword and shield are of fine dwarven make. Strike a blow at our enemies.
Tell my father I'm innocent.
I will. Open the doors and let the condemned walk through. May the stone accept you when you fall.
Alright, so yeah, this episode's gonna be a little long. I forgot how long this origin story takes. Though I probably could have cut out some stuff. So we're supposed to meet Duncan here in the Deep Roads. So I'm actually going to pause the recording and meet you guys when we meet Duncan. Alright, looks, I see Duncan. We are back, everybody. I see
By
Duncan.
the Maker, it's a dwarf.
Lady Aeducan, what are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
I am Lady Aeducan no longer.
Ah, you have been made to walk the deep roads, then.
You mean you were exiled? What happened?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer, friend.
I was betrayed by my brother.
Lord Trian?
No, Balin. Trian is dead.
I see. The brutal intrigue of the dwarven court continues, then. Your father intimated as much. I will not ask what happened. You are the child of my old friend, and do not deserve to die in this pit. You have already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Aeducan. I've been searching for those with your level of ability. Your exploits in the Deep Road set you apart. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
I would be honored.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kaelin. Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner.
And that's it, everybody. That is the end of the Dwarven Noble origin story.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar.
I'm just going to bring this up because I don't want to have to skip through the whole thing at Ostagar again. But I hope everybody enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Turn those post notifications on. Follow me on my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, all linked below. If you want to support the channel, you can use either the link, the special link in the description, or the discount code TaktikalGaming with fatalgrips.com at checkout with your purchase to receive 10% off. You'll save some money and I'll make some money. Also, my Patreon is in the description too, guys. Have a great day. Bye.